mom was just a really incredible human, and she had a remarkable faith. She had a very challenging life. She was the youngest of 16 children, born to two Ukrainian immigrants who came here as teenagers, and she grew up on a farm and went into the Navy as a young adult as a way to just kind of open up her world and find a bigger life. And she was just had a rock solid Christian faith, and that was clearly her just the foundation of everything she did and how she lived her life. And so during a period of time that I was in choir here with my daughter, was the time when she had Alzheimer's disease, and I cared for her at home for a number of years, but then she moved into a memory care unit, a nursing home, and then she passed away. So it was 3 years ago. And she didn't want a funeral, a traditional funeral. She just felt like that was just not her style. She was very, very down to earth. And so I struggled for a good while with how to honor her. I didn't have that, sort of typical opportunity to honor my mom. And so I had the idea of commissioning a piece of music, and talked to Dan Blosser about it, and we took it from there. So that was the seed of this piece. My youngest daughter was here in Louisville between college and graduate school, and she had always sung in the choir through youth, coming up in church, and through high school. And so she said, "Mom, just come do this with me. Let's be something we can do together." And I really started wanting to just spend time with her, and it turned into something much, much more meaningful for me personally than I had expected, because it coincided with that just sort of final couple of years and my mom's decline, and I cry about it now. Just having that community and having the gift of the music was just such a comfort in a lot of ways. When Dan suggested Elaine as someone he would like to support, and I was thrilled that she was a female composer, and it was just the perfect match, and I was thrilled that she agreed to do it, and would have never happened without Dan. He was the communicator of all of that, and he gets all the credit for making this happen. The lyrics are beautiful. My mom was a deep, just loved nature. She was very connected to the natural world and to the beauty in the natural world, and to her that was sort of the Bible before the Bible, was just seeing creation and taking being joyful and in awe of that. So the text is a beautiful Irish blessing that it has a lot of natural imagery in it, and so that was the other part of it that just felt great to me, because I think that really captures my mom's spirit too. The original date for the debut of the piece was the first Sunday that the church closed because of COVID. It was originally going to be sung in March of 2020, so we're a year and a half later. The choir had been working on it. It has a strings accompaniment that I was excited about, and I had, we were just ready to go, and it was going to be wonderful. And then that was the Sunday that we had to close. And so it's been, a year and a half now waiting. So yes, I am more than ready, to hear the piece, and I'm sure it's been, worth the wait. But it does feel like one of those things that's just kind of finally come around, and it's especially gratifying because I think it is a beautiful piece, and I know everyone has had a challenging last year and a half, so I think it'll be meaningful for a lot of people.